Did you know that beneath the Great Pyramids of Egypt might lie $1 million treasure? Recent discoveries have left everyone astonished, revealing ancient secrets that are more than just legends. For centuries, archaeologists have sought clues to an elusive treasure. But what truly awaits beneath the ground? Join us on this journey to uncover these mysteries and see if the treasure is real or just a dream. The history and significance of the Step Pyramid of Djoser. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, nestled in the Saqqara Desert, is not just an ancient stone structure, but also an architectural mystery that opens the door to exploring ancient Egyptian civilization. Built around 2630 BC during the reign of Pharaoh Djoser, this monument is the creation of Imhotep, a brilliant architect who was later deified as a symbol of wisdom. Unlike the simple flat Mastaba tombs that preceded it, Djoser's pyramid, with its 6 stacked steps rising over 60 meters, represents a significant leap in design thinking. But what makes it a wonder that inspired all subsequent pyramids? Archaeologists still debate the true purpose of the step design. Some believe it symbolizes the path leading Djoser's soul to the heavens, merging with the gods. Others see it as a bold experiment. Imhotep seemingly stacked multiple mastabas, each smaller than the last, to create an unprecedented structure. Remarkably, the pyramid does not stand alone. It is part of a vast complex featuring a ceremonial courtyard, temple, and deep underground corridors where explorers have discovered secret rooms filled with thousands of exquisite stone vessels. The tunnels beneath, winding like a labyrinth, seem designed to confuse tomb robbers or guide the pharaoh's soul through the afterlife. The most mysterious aspect is the construction process. How could the ancient Egyptians, with primitive tools, transport and stack millions of limestone blocks weighing tons? Researchers are thrilled by the discovery of stone paths leading from the Tura quarry to Saqqara, suggesting a complex logistical system. The Step Pyramid of Djoser is not just a resting place. It stands as a vivid testament to the creativity and ambition of a civilization reaching for the skies. The underground system beneath the pyramid. At the foot of the Step Pyramid of Djoser, where the silent limestone blocks tell tales of millennia, a mysterious underground world gradually reveals itself. A network of tunnels stretching over 5.6 kilometers, a deep labyrinth, winding like the veins of the Saqqara Desert, makes anyone wonder, what did the ancient Egyptians do in this profound darkness? These tunnels are not mere empty passageways. They contain traces of timeless techniques that challenge our imagination of primitive technology. When archaeologists first set foot here, they were astonished by the craftsmanship of the smoothly worked walls and the nooks leading to sealed chambers full of secrets. A controversial hypothesis suggests that this network is a remnant of a complex irrigation system. Could it be true that the ancient Egyptians channeled water from the distant Nile through underground canals to aid in stone transportation? Some traces of clay and mineral deposits in the tunnels hint at this possibility, but the truth remains shrouded in darkness. Even more strangely, researchers discovered precisely carved niches, as if they once held mysterious machinery or tools long erased by time. But it's not just about engineering. This maze also has spiritual dimensions. Some tunnels lead to empty chambers adorned with faint carvings of gods. Could this be the path for Pharaoh Djoser's soul, a challenging journey through the afterlife? Or are these deadly traps for daring tomb robbers? The massive stone traps, now silent, once lay in wait to crush anyone who dared intrude. The underground system beneath the pyramid is not only a marvel of engineering, but also a gateway into the psyche of a mysterious civilization where science and belief intertwine inseparably. Could these underground tunnels have served a dual purpose, both for engineering marvels and spiritual journeys? If you agree, drop a yes in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. The dry moat surrounding the pyramid. Surrounding the step, Pyramid of Djoser, a massive dry moat emerges as a mysterious incision in the Saqqara Desert, with a width of 50 meters, extending nearly 3.2 kilometers, and an average depth of 20 meters. This structure presents a silent puzzle that challenges every archaeologist. At first glance, one might think it's a quarry, where enormous limestone blocks were extracted to construct the pyramid. The sheer volume of earth and rock removed, 10 times the volume of the pyramid itself, seems to support this idea. But as the flashlight beams pierce the darkness, the truth becomes increasingly elusive. The moat is too narrow and too deep, with sections covered by solid stone ceilings, strange for a mining operation. Could it be a defensive structure, designed to protect Pharaoh Djoser's tomb from intruders? Or is it a symbol of the boundary between the living world and the realm of the dead? Researchers have uncovered enigmatic traces, small steps leading down to the bottom of the moat, now covered in sand, seemingly inviting the brave to explore. Another bold hypothesis emerges. The dry moat may connect with the underground labyrinth below, forming a mysterious double-layered defense system. Whatever its true purpose, the moat stands there, silent like a magical circle encircling the ancient wonder, waiting for answers from the sands of time. Theories on the purpose of the dry moat. The massive dry moat surrounding the Djoser pyramid, like a mysterious circle etched deep into the Saqqara Desert, remains the focal point of heated debates. What was its purpose? Some researchers, captivated by the mystical atmosphere, suggest that the moat holds profound spiritual significance, a sacred space where souls gather, ready to serve Pharaoh Djoser in the afterlife. The intricately carved niches along the walls of the moat, resembling ritual altars, seem to whisper of ancient, forgotten ceremonies. But is it merely a matter of belief? A bolder hypothesis emerged in 2020, painting a completely different picture. Researcher Karol Jan Myśliwiak proposed that the dry moat is a brilliant water management system designed to collect rainwater from unexpected floods on the nearby plateau. The stone chambers within the moat, connected by mysterious small tunnels, could serve as crude filters, transforming murky water into a precious supply for the complex. Faint traces of mineral deposits in the stone further fuel speculation. Could this be evidence of an ancient irrigation system? But if so, why construct it on such a grand scale? The dry moat stands there, silently guarding its secrets, like a question suspended between sand and wind. The hydraulic system and the water lift hypothesis. Under the relentless sun of Saqqara, the step pyramid of Djoser stands as a monument to ancient ingenuity, sparking bold theories about its construction. Among these, the water lift hypothesis emerges as a captivating enigma. Picture this. Water from the vast, now dry moat surrounding the pyramid cascades into deep underground wells, channeled through a labyrinth of hidden tunnels. Within these subterranean chambers, massive wooden floats, secured to hefty limestone blocks with sturdy ropes, begin their ascent as the water rises. Slowly, steadily, the buoyant force hoists the stones upward along the pyramid's stepped facade, defying their immense weight. Once the blocks reach their destined positions, the water is drained, perhaps through sluices or cleverly designed outlets, allowing the floats to descend, primed for the next load. Could this elegant hydraulic system explain how the ancient Egyptians erected this architectural marvel without exhausting legions of laborers? Scholars are increasingly intrigued as evidence mounts. Excavations reveal peculiar deep pits within the Saqqara complex, potentially ancient reservoirs engineered to hold and release water with precision. Traces of fossilized wood, weathered by time, hint at the presence of floats or structural supports, while faint erosion grooves etched into the stone suggest prolonged exposure to flowing water. If true, this mechanism would not only showcase a technical triumph, but also immortalize the brilliance of Imhotep, the pyramid's visionary architect. Yet, questions linger. Where did the water originate in this arid landscape? Did they tap into a forgotten aquifer or harness seasonal floods from the Nile, kilometers away? And how did they master the flow, regulating it to lift tons of stone without waste or error? The answers remain elusive, buried in the sands of Saqqara, awaiting the tools and tenacity of future explorers to unlock the secrets of this hydraulic wonder. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the Step Pyramid of Djoser and want to dive deeper into ancient engineering marvels, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of explorers as we uncover more secrets from history. Critique and limitations of the water lift hypothesis. While the water lift hypothesis opens up a captivating perspective on the talents of the ancient Egyptians, it does not escape sharp skepticism. Can the arid Saqqara Desert, where water is more precious than gold, provide enough resources to operate such a complex hydraulic system? Critics point out that rainfall in this area is rare, and there is no clear evidence of large reservoirs or water channels near the Djoser Pyramid. The mystery deepens when considering the underground wells. They are deep, but do they have enough capacity to lift stone blocks weighing hundreds of kilograms to a height of 60 meters? Moreover, when compared to the Great Pyramid of Khufu built later, where stone blocks weighing up to 2.5 tons were transported using a simple yet effective ramp system, the water lift hypothesis seems far-fetched. The blocks at Djoser are much lighter, averaging around 300 kilograms, making traditional methods involving human labor and ramps more practical. Additionally, constructing durable wooden floats, sturdy pulleys, and a water control valve system would require a level of technology that even Imhotep, the architectural genius, may not have envisioned. So, is the water lift a technical dream or merely an illusion of later generations? The question lingers, like shadows enveloping the labyrinth beneath the pyramid. The evolution from Mastaba to Step Pyramid. Before the Step Pyramid of Djoser proudly soared in the Saqqara Desert, it began as a humble idea, a simple rectangular mastaba with a flat roof, the familiar tomb style of early pharaohs. But what transformed this structure into the first step pyramid masterpiece in history? Archaeologists believe the story began with a sturdy limestone mastaba, constructed as a permanent resting place for Djoser. However, Imhotep, the genius behind this wonder, seemed dissatisfied with such simplicity. A bold decision changed everything, stacking stone layers step by step until 6 magnificent steps rose, like a staircase leading straight to the stars. This evolutionary process was not just an architectural leap, it was also a journey filled with mystery. Researchers have uncovered evidence of expansions. The original mastaba was enveloped by a new stone layer, with each tier stacked smaller than the one below, creating a unique silhouette. But how did they elevate the stone blocks? Traces of compacted earth and rubble around the complex suggest sloped paths, primitive yet effective ramps where hundreds of workers pulled stones with ropes in sheer strength. There is no sign of wooden floats or complex water channels, causing the water lift hypothesis to fade. Instead, Imhotep's ingenuity shines through every detail. From a simple mastaba to the Step Pyramid, he laid the foundation for a great architectural era, leaving a significant question about the ambitions hidden behind those silent stones. If you found the transformation from mastaba to Step Pyramid as fascinating as we do, show your support by liking this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing insights into ancient wonders and the brilliant minds behind them. The remaining mysteries and value of the Djoser Pyramid. Even after thousands of years, the Step Pyramid of Djoser stands silently in Saqqara, like a colossal stone book with pages of mysteries yet to be fully read. The enchanting idea of a water lift or the primitive sloped paths. What is the true key behind the birth of this wonder? Archaeologists continue to search tirelessly. Traces of mineral deposits in the dry moat hint at ancient water flows, but the rare fossilized wood is not enough to paint a complete picture. The underground labyrinth, with its sealed chambers and deep corridors, seems to whisper untold stories. Is there still something hidden in that darkness? The value of Djoser lies not only in the unanswered questions, but also in its timeless significance. This is the origin of the pyramid tradition, where Imhotep turned dreams into reality, laying the foundation for later masterpieces like those at Giza. This structure is not merely a tomb, it is a testament to the explosive creativity of ancient Egyptians, a civilization that looked beyond the limits of sand and stone. From those rugged steps, they reached for the sky, merging technique, belief, and ambition into an immortal symbol. Whether the mysteries are unraveled or not, the Djoser Pyramid remains a beacon illuminating humanity's journey of exploration, inviting us to continue searching in the infinite expanse of history. If you're fascinated by ancient mysteries and want to stay updated on our latest discoveries, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you enjoyed our exploration, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's dive deeper into the wonders of the past and reveal the treasures still hidden beneath the sands.